like you've got a bit of rivalry going on out there. This is good. It gets people talking about you. Just make sure you outperform them, okay?
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Mexican Grand Prix race weekend. I'm sorry about the technical difficulties in the first live stream. I had to completely reboot the PC. Apparently I had some updates I needed to install, and those took a while. So I came back, I did the practice session, and yeah, now we got the notification from Emma that our new rival is Stoffel Van Dorn. Okay, we beat Alonso. Let's try and beat the other McLaren driver then. Let's continue and let's listen to Emma Jenkins with the targets for the qualifying session.
Hi, it's Emma. Your qualifying goals came up in the board meeting this morning. Here's what to expect.
Okay, so we are supposed to qualify in 7th and beat Stoffel Van Dorn. Well, we are not going to do any of that because as it is tradition around Mexico, we are going to get a completely new power unit. And gearbox. Whatever. And yeah, that's going to get us last in the grid, so there's no really a need to go to qualifying. So yeah, we're going to do it and we're going to retire right away. And then we're going to start the race.
Welcome back to the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez circuit.
We don't think you'll have any trouble getting into the next session, so don't push too hard.
Don't worry. I won't push at all. Let's retire. Okay, yeah, that's how it goes for the first practice, for the first qualifying session. As you can see, we are starting last behind Stroll and Van Dorn, and then Sirotkin and Gasly. Charles Leclerc got through to Q2, which is great. So yeah, let's get back to the motorhome. And yeah, guys, as always, I won't be able to show you guys the intro of the race because then FOM slaps me with a copyright infringement claim. But yeah, we didn't get any points. We got beat by Van Dorn, of course. We failed every target as well. So yeah, let's listen to Emma Jenkins with the targets for the Grand Prix. Okay, 11th and Van Dorn. Okay, I think we can do that. So, yeah, going to change scenes in OBS and be back with you guys for the start of the Mexican Grand Prix.
The air may be thin here in Mexico City, the atmosphere is anything but. The crowd have been chanting and singing, not just this afternoon, but throughout the entire weekend. There's a great love for Formula One here, and no small amount of expectation. Let's hope today's Grand Prix can meet it. almost ready to go then. This is what the starting grid looks like for today's race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position. And starting alongside in P2 is Sebastian Vettel. Looking down the rest of the grid we have Bottas, Ricciardo, Max Verstappen and Raikkonen, Grosjean, Ocon, Hulkenberg and Sergio Perez, Alonso, Magnussen, Jolyon Palmer and Kvyat, Wehrlein, Sainz, Felipe Massa and Stoffel van Dorn, Stroll and a Sauber rounds off the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
So yeah, unfortunately for us, Hamilton is actually starting. Hamilton is actually starting on pole. We don't need to be underfueled. And looks like we are going to have rain quite early on the race. So yeah, guys, part of the challenge, this is because I've been able to win from last to first before. What I'm going to do this time around is I'm not going to overtake anyone through the first lap, and yeah, only at the start of the second lap I can do overtakes. So yeah, let's see how that goes then. Let's see how that goes. I'll keep myself in lean mix. I'm not allowed to do any overtaking. Come on, Lance. Oh my god, Stroll is so bad. Look at this.
Okay, we're low on fuel. Try shifting up the gears a little sooner. This should help us save some fuel.
Well, let's just cruise for a lap of the Autódromo Hermanos Rodriguez. Okay, this... Let's see how many people we can overtake into turn 1 at the start of the lap. Hey Simone, welcome to the live stream, how are you doing? Okay, let's go for it. No DRS available, of course, but this train is being led by my teammate. But yeah, we just got the Williams. Yeah, it will be hard, but we usually do it at Mexico, so... I got it around me. Goddamn. Yeah, I really do enjoy this track as well. Come on, Van Dorn. Be faster. The fuck? Okay. I'm flashbacking that. I swear to God. The fuck? Why is he going to the middle of the track, man? I gave him so much space, but now he decides to go to the middle of the track and run me off.
Okay, entering lap 3 now. DRS has been enabled.
Yep, DRS is now enabled. But yeah, last season... No, it wasn't last season. But once I won the Grand Prix because it rained, and apparently this setup, even though it's dry, it's very good in the rain. As compared to... it's decent in the rain as well, you know what I mean? So I'm not really afraid of the rain. Again, slow as fuck on the brakes. Oh, now the train is led by Sainz. Even Leclerc is pulling away. 5 minutes time until rain, it looks like. We couldn't get a good run. We tried to switch back on Gasly. Freaking hell! I moved to the left and Gasly was still going to the left as well. That was a bit scary. Okay, let's get K-Mag. He doesn't have the RS, we do. It's done, now let's catch up with Charles, who's on the Super Softs. Why am I going down to third into that corner? Turn 1 is in fourth, not in third. Hey Nirmala, welcome to the live stream. Hey, Amer 2003, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing, man? Come on, let's catch up to Charles now. We got the RS, so we are going to close in a bit. Yeah, maybe should have started with 3 front wing instead of 2. Because it's fine for qualifying, but for the race, with a car that's heavy on fuel. Oh, am I? I'm great, man. How are ya? Oh, he tried to squeeze me there. Okay. Okay, let's get into the top 10. Let's catch up to Alonso and the other guys on that trio that's right in front of us. Hey Cousin Joe, welcome to the live stream. Yeah man, don't worry, I'll try to stay focused. We always start from last at Mexico. Hamilton got pole unfortunately, so he's probably pulling away in first place. But he also has quite the train behind him, if that's him leading. So that train is Alonso Perez and someone else. Looks like it looks like it's Alonso Perez and Ocon. Oh my god, Alonso. These guys are so slow on the brakes. Hey Joaquin, what have you missed? Nothing really. We, as always, get a brand new power unit and gearbox, start from last place because of the penalties, and make our way up the pack. Freaking hell, I almost lost the front wing. Oh, we have a retirement, and it's Charles! Or is it not? No, wait. No, it's Brendan Hartley out of the Grand Prix. Safety car? Hey Cousin Joe, thank you for the sub. Glad you are enjoying the live stream. Hopefully you'll be able to enjoy the race as well. But yeah man, once again, thank you for the sub. Like Nando, what are you doing, man? And I had to back off. Fuck. See, they are so bad on the brakes. Yep, there goes our first warning. Oh, and it's starting to rain. It's raining now. Oh, it will be the weather. The strategy never mentioned anything about heavy rain, but okay. Don't you come into me. Freaking hell, I have to give him space because he decides to go straight on a freaking curb. What is the race strategy? It's starting to rain quite hard. But yeah, the race strategy is to get these ultras until the rain or until inters, and from there on it's whatever the game is going to give us. We are going to definitely make some positions because teams that don't want to stack their cars are not going to pit right away, just as their Perez didn't pit. Oh, but our teammate, Leclerc, wants definitely to stack, okay. Oh, you are from Greece? Well, I'm from Portugal. How are you doing, man? Let's see how the forefront wing works. Maybe should have gone with higher front wing. It's just that I didn't have any wet rain, any wet runs. That's what I'm trying to say. I didn't have any wet runs during practice, so. Yeah, I should have gone. Hey Alex P, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? At least we got back on Ocon. Just need to try and catch up to Max. Yeah, these are going to be tricky conditions for a bit longer, so weather reports.
This rain isn't likely to go away soon. Heavy rain in 10 minutes time.
Yeah, the strategy menu didn't mention anything about heavy rain. I don't know if we are going to full wets or not.
13.2 seconds.
Am I gaining or losing to Verstappen? I'm not sure. Car in front.
Verstappen is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 3.1 seconds. We're gaining by about 9/10 a lap. Keep it
Oh,
up.
okay.
They're on fresh inters. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:31.9.
Yeah, we are definitely gaining on Verstappen, so let's see what we can do from now. We are also, yeah, like Ocon has no chance. The cars behind us have no chance of matching my speed. The thing is about the cars in front, because I'm catching up to Verstappen. But what about the leader? What about Hamilton? That's my only challenger for the title. And I don't want to lose points to him. I really do not. Come on.
You coping okay in this weather? We're watching
No.
the amount of standing water on the road. For now, we think it's safe to stay with the Inter.
I just don't dare turn more or give more steering angle, because I know as soon as I do that I'll lose the rear. Caught up by like 5/10 on Verstappen last lap. We lost a bit in the middle sector to him. It was probably that.
We could see the rain getting worse in around 5 minutes. Heavy rain on its way.
What the hell? It's not already here? You were telling me heavy rain for 20 minutes time. So it should be here already, otherwise you would be talking about light rain.
The gap to the car behind is 9.5 seconds.
So it's Verstappen and Raikkonen in front of me. Okay, we've caught up to these two. Yeah, I can't move up to 5th through that sequence, because otherwise I'll get lots of understeer through the last left-hander of that sequence. I wish this spray effect was more intense, because like, I don't think I'm supposed to be able to see shit when following this close to Verstappen. Hey Grigorian, what's up, man? How are you doing? Yeah, there's of course no DRS enabled. Freaking hell, Raikkonen, stop squirming around! Ah! I'm flashbacking that. I don't care, man. Why are you moving across like that? Fucking Verstappen, like. What the hell, man? Stay on our freaking lane, man. Hey Mike Tyson, welcome to the live stream. Duarte, welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing? Why am I looking to the left? Because the monitor in which I'm playing the game is to the left of me. It doesn't hurt my neck. I'm used to it. It was never uncomfortable for me. It's just that this monitor has a higher resolution and it's bigger, and I can get it closer to my face. The monitor that's directly in front of me, the monitor that has the webcam on, is a bit further away and it's smaller. So where is Seb? In the top 4. He's somewhere around there in the top 4. I swear to God, man, DAI sometimes. What the hell was Kimi doing there? But yeah, let's catch up to Roma, because it looks like we are faster in the rain. Please change the camera, sorry man, but I won't. This is what I'm used to. I play in this camera since F105 back in the PS2 days. And yeah, this is just what I'm used to. So I'm sorry man, but I cannot change it. I'm actually faster in this camera than in T-Cam, so...
Okay, some information on Bottas. They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
Oh, Bottas has an issue. Okay, so if we are quick enough, we could... if we are quick enough, we could actually overtake Grosjean and Bottas in quick succession. Come on, let's get him. Yeah, it looks like we are quicker in the wet. Keep in mind, guys, we started in last place because it's tradition for us around Mexico. We usually always need a power unit around this time of the season, so we just get a brand new gearbox and brand new power unit. Get starting from last place because of the penalties and make our way up the pack. That's what we did. Fortunately, the rain showed up because it looks like I'm quicker in the rain than the AI at the moment. By the way, I'm as always racing 110 AI for those of you who are new to the channel. Come on, let's get Roma. Yeah, we are pulling away from Kimi and Max. Sorry man, there's no mods for consoles. You can't mod the console game. You need to be on PC to be able to mod the game. But oh, you are from Germany? I'm from Portugal, man. Well, I already answered that. I guess my accent denounces me quite a bit. Okay, just over 1 second to Roma. Let's close in on the Frenchman. Yeah, meu Sutuga. But yeah, oh, come on. I shouldn't have dropped down to third, should have stayed in fourth. Almost lost the rear a couple times by doing that. Oh, thanks! Anger Zogt, or Hanger Zogt, not sure how to pronounce it. Hopefully I pronounced it correctly. Zona, Margem Sul, Barreiro. But yeah, come on. Hey Icecart, welcome back. Yeah, we have a wet track, it's going to rain for a bit. Race win for me today? I think I can pull it off. Where do I play F1? PC. By the way, Game is Ovilian, welcome to the live stream. Okay. Hey, Duarte Souza! Obrigado, meu. Thank you for the sub. Glad you are enjoying the live stream. Hopefully you'll be able to enjoy the race. And yeah, man, once again, thank you for the sub. Verstappen is closing in on me. He overtook Raikkonen and is now super fast at the moment, apparently. I think the AI just upped their pace because we need now to close in on Roma, and it's harder. He's actually pulling away. So I think we reached the point where the AI gets a bit faster. Because, of course, if you guys don't know, the AI gets increasingly faster the longer the race goes for, you know? So yeah, we need a good second sector to be able to have a good run at Grosjean at the start-finish straight. The tires have suffered a bit, but they are still fine, I think. Get in there. I love the atmosphere of the stadium section. I love driving through it. I mean, I love the atmosphere. I hate driving. No DRS. Hey Kate, welcome back. Hey Leandro Rocha, obrigado. How are you doing, man? Oh, he's coming back at me. Okay. Just give me a moment. Maybe it's an idea to post a message in the Discord every time I start. Oh, okay. I'll start doing that then. I'll start posting a message on Discord. How did quali went? We didn't do quali. Yeah, me too, Duarte, me too, man. That's why I started the live stream, that's why I started the channel. Because I don't know any fans of F1, you know, none of my friends are fans of an F1, so I had to create a YouTube channel so I could connect with other people who also like F1. And since I think I'm decent enough at the game, I think we could get something going.
5.4 seconds. Okay, the gap behind is 1.5 seconds.
Yes, I skipped quali. We never qualify at Mexico. It's tradition. We always start from last place because we get brand new. Usually around this time of the season, we need a 5th power unit. So I get a 5th power unit. And I get also a 5th gearbox. And I start last because of the penalties. I don't even qualify. So I started last, yeah. And guys, I'm not cheating. I'm against 110 AI. All assists off apart from the racing line. And I'm racing against 110 AI. Okay, so looks like Grosjean is now not letting Verstappen through and Kimi caught up with them. Hey man, what's up? I'm sorry I cannot pronounce your name because I don't know Russian. I'm guessing that's... oh my fucking god. Why am I looking at the chat? I cannot pronounce that name, but welcome to the live stream, man. And thanks a lot for the sub. Thanks a lot for the sub. The thing is, even if I got first place, I would start from last. So there's no point in getting tire wear and engine wear, you know? There's no point in doing that. Because I have like 30 places of penalties. No, that's the thing. I do that and also not qualify to ensure I start from last place. Because the objective of this is to start in last place. It's not only the getting a new power unit, because we actually need a new power unit, but it's also about starting last place. Because that's the challenge we do at Mexico. We always do it. But yeah, I guess I'm speaking too much for the current conditions. Just had that mistake at the last corner. Need to focus for a couple more laps.
6.9 seconds.
6.9 seconds to Danny Rick. They're all so bunched up, the top 4. That's a bit surprising for me. Oh, that's unfortunate, yeah, Edward. That's a bit unfortunate. But, oh, what's the strategy call? I don't know. Whenever Jeff tells me to pit, I will pit. Because at this point, everybody's going to be on the same strategy. Like, everybody, even if they pit now, everybody's going to be on Inters, so... And the Inters are quite durable. I'm expected to pit at lap 41. I don't know if we are still going to have rain by lap 41, but, yeah. Weather report.
We've got about 15 minutes of this heavy rain left, after which we should see light rain conditions.
By the way, let's, after this section, I'll give you guys a rundown of the current pack, where everybody is standing. So yeah, let me just cross over the line. So yeah, guys, we are just started with lap 28, and let's take a look at the order of the pack at the moment. So we have leading the Grand Prix Lewis Hamilton, followed by his teammate Valtteri Bottas. Then we have Sebastian Vettel in P3, Daniel Ricciardo is in P4, then ourselves in P5. After us we have the Frenchman Romain Grosjean, followed by the second Red Bull of Max Verstappen in P8. We have Kimi Raikkonen, followed by Fernando Alonso and Esteban Ocon, closing the top 10. Right outside of the points paying positions we have homeboy Sergio Perez, followed by the Dane Kevin Magnussen. Then we have the first Renault of Nico Hülkenberg, the first Toro Rosso of Pierre Gasly, followed by our teammate Charles Leclerc. Then in P16 we have our rival, it just got declared our new rival, Stoffel Van Dorn, followed by the second Renault of Carlos Sainz, and closing the pack we have both Williams of Sirotkin and Lance Stroll, because earlier on we had the DNF of Brendan Hartley, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just confirm. Yes, it was Brendan Hartley with DNF to his name, which is, well, an unfortunate way to end the race, but yeah, that's what he got today. So we have only 19 cars racing at the moment, as we have a double lockup, because I suck at the game. What do I think of Brandon? It was unfortunate. That incident with Stroll is just a racing incident. Like, Brandon had the space to go where he was. Stroll gave him the space. It's just that Stroll lost the rear. It was just unfortunate. I don't know if Stroll got damage from the contact with McLaren's at the start of the Grand Prix, but yeah, that was just unfortunate that he dropped the rear. Had to correct it, but it was already too late by the time he had to correct, because Hartley was there. It's none of the drivers is to blame, in my opinion. Hartley had every right to be there. Hartley had the space to be there, and Stroll was just unfortunate on dropping the rear. Maybe due to some damage, of course we won't most likely ever know, but yeah, that's just how it went. Yeah, I lost a lot. I lost 2 seconds to the front runners through this lap. I need to really focus. Because again, I'm leading the championship to Hamilton by 33 points. I don't want him winning the Grand Prix and myself in P5. Earlier Jeff told me Bottas had issues, but he never dropped off from that pack, which is weird. Yeah, I can definitely notice the tire wear starting to kick in, but we just need to be precise with our throttle inputs. and we'll be fine. Car in front.
Ricardo is ahead of you. The gap to the car ahead is 7.2 seconds. You're gaining by 8 tenths. 8 tenths. They're on old inters. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 30.8.
He says he's on old inters, like we haven't pit all at the same time. Oh, the leaders have come up to a back marker. Guessing that's Lance Stroll. Oh, is Ricardo dropping off? Does Ricardo have problems? Or is that Lance Stroll and in front they are now overtaking KeisariKine? I'm not sure what's going on. Whatever, guess we are going to find out real quick. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Like, there are rumors of Brendan Hartley getting like going to get replaced, but like what has Hartley done wrong? Not get P5 at Bahrain? Like, that was a fluke, man. Like, it was not Gasly. Yeah, Gasly was able to take advantage of it, but there are two cars in the garage. They have slightly different setups. It's not like they are running the exactly same thing, because both drivers have probably different driving styles, and the setup might be completely different for both cars. Like, Gasly's result was a fluke, man. I'm not saying he doesn't have the skill to pull it off. It's that that car is not supposed to work that well. It's just that, you know? Something was clicking on that car that wasn't clicking on Hartley's. It's not Hartley's fault, in my opinion. I don't think Hartley is a bad driver by any stretch of the imagination. Maybe, yeah, probably Gasly is a better driver, but the gap between those two isn't that big. So yeah, man, it's like Hartley is shit because he didn't get the P5 at Bahrain, you know, and that's not true, man. That's not true at all. Hey Mario, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? I know, Jeff. Fuck, it's so unfortunate to catch up with this guy in this place.
Okay, gap ahead is 5.6 seconds.
Weather report.
This downpour will last for another 10 minutes. Then we expect conditions will transition to light rain. So the gap to our teammate is 35.1 seconds.
Okay, heavy rain for 10 minutes more and then it will go into light rain, and then what, another 10-20 minutes until dry? Let's see. Well, Dwart, I would appreciate it if you typed in chat in English, so everybody could get in the conversation. I would appreciate it. But it's not like you are committing any crime, you know? If I get close before the pit stop, maybe I can undercut them, yes. The thing is that I don't know, I can't really undercut them because I don't know where the transition point is. You know what I mean?
Our gap to first place is 9.8 seconds.
I'm closing in on them, which is great. Teammate status.
Okay, distance to teammate 36.4 seconds. They're on all inters. The time last lap was a 1:30.9.
Verstappen finally got past Grosjean and is pulling away from that group and is going to try to close in on me.
8 seconds.
Hey Sid, what's up? That's unfortunate, man. But thank you for dropping by. Yeah, man, have a nice day, hopefully.
misfortunes out in front. Certainly eased off for the time being, but we've still got a lot of standing water out there. We're happy for you to stay out on the inters for now. Our gap to our teammate is 43.6 seconds.
Yeah, the tires are starting to die on me. Stopping this lap. Weather report. Oh my god.
The radar's showing a clear patch on its way. There's about 10 more minutes of this rain.
Hey Klaus! I'm gonna need a change of underwear after that exchange with Vettel.
The team want you to shift up through the gears earlier. They think it'll save fuel. Go now. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Drop the fuel mix to lean. We need to start saving fuel.
Shut up, Jeff. Stop pushing me! I'm giving you room to the outside! Freaking hell, man! Why do you need to go defensive to the middle of the fucking track? But will I join Discord? Not sure, but probably after this stream. Okay, the next lap needs to be a banger, so I make sure I've undercut DII leaders. Maybe even jump Bottas and all. Of course I increased the wing, which means I have a bit more trouble getting through, but it will give me more speed through the middle sector. Yeah, I don't really support any driver or team. Like, I don't care about who wins, as long as the race is good. But I do like Verstappen. And my favorite team is Red Bull, because I like their livery the most. But, yeah, other than that, I don't really support anyone. Like, if the driver deserves to win, I'm happy. And if the race is good as well, but other than that, I don't care. Okay, people are in the pits now.
Has just moved into first place.
Yeah, Hamilton has pitted. As you guys can see, he's right there in third place. So I have clean air between myself and him. And I do need to get up on him.
Pascal is in the pits.
Leclerc is now going into the pits to get serviced for a new set of inters, I'm supposing, and we have the retirement. We have yellow flags. Who's it going to be? It's one of Vettel or Verstappen. I'm not sure, but it's Alonso actually.
Virtual safety car. Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta.
And there goes Bottas with the lead of the Grand Prix.
Is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
Wow, this is screwing me over so much. Look at Ricciardo and Bottas in the pits.
VSC ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags.
Fuck off, game! I'm in the middle of a corner, I'm going slow as shit.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green.
Did I get access to the beta? No, Sneaky.
49.
By the way, welcome to the live stream. Fuck, I need to get him. Why am I locking up? Freaking hell. Weather report.
Sorry, we can't provide you with that information right now.
God damn, Jeff. Yeah, it's not bad, but I need to get as little of a gap to Hamilton. I don't want to lose points to him. Fuck!
Let's turn the engine down, please.
What the fuck is going on with the car now? Okay, let's focus. Come on. Just need to get a rhythm, settle for it, and keep it consistent. And then we can make progress. Come on, let's do this.
It looks like we'll be running on a dry track soon. Back to dry shortly.
Weather report.
The rain is passing. Expect to see it ease up in the next few minutes.
Okay.
Decap to the car ahead is 1.5 seconds. Okay, gap to leader, 5.2 seconds.
It stopped raining now. Yeah, it is. Especially Renault and Mercedes. At least most times I see it's both of those going at each other. Also with Force India. Yeah, I think those three teams are, for the most part...
I don't think the line is really dry enough yet to start thinking about slicks. Let's hop onto the inters for a while longer.
No shit, Sherlock. The AI is so much better in traction zones. We got him. Okay, let's focus on Hamilton. Four and a half seconds to him. We can do it. We can definitely do it.
So the gap to our teammate is 46.5 seconds.
Hey Lazarus, it's been a while, man. How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, man, we've gone last to second. We were a bit lucky because we are faster in the rain than the AI mostly. So that was what allowed us to not let the guys pull away too much. So we got a bit lucky on that regard. But yeah, we had a bit of trouble getting past Bottas, but now we just need to set our sights on Lewis Hamilton. We are gaining on him. We are gaining on him. We can make something special today, boys. Car in front.
Hamilton is ahead of you. Our gap to the car in front is 3.3 seconds. You're closing by 0.4 per lap. They're on fresh inters. The time last lap was a 1 minute 29.6.
Any more planned pit stops? Once it goes to dry weather. It's already stopped raining, but when the track dries a bit more, we are going to dry tires. By the way, Guiplo, welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing? Turn into it. Why am I losing the rear so much? I need to be less aggressive with my weight strength. Look at that! I wasn't even aggressive on the throttle or anything. Yeah, the tires are starting to not work in this track.
There's a viable strategy
Yep.
change available to us. Would you like to keep to the current plan or try the new one? Okay, copy that.
Fa 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 fa. Fuck off! I couldn't see because for somehow the thing disappeared. Like, how am I supposed to measure my speed if the thing disappears for some reason? Look at that bullshit. Lost so much time to Hamilton entering the pits. Okay, let's see now who's the fastest. Let's do this. The track is going to still be slippery.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
Less than 2 seconds separating us. Come on. Let's do it.
Pascal has come into the pits. Pascal in the pits now.
Hey Robbie, what's up, man? How are you doing? That's a bit of a long comment, so I'll read that in a moment. I guess I'll have time to do it in the massive straight. Yeah, man, we've gone quite fast through this. It's just, I'm enjoying this season so much, you know?
The distance to the leader is 3.5 seconds.
Well, thanks, Robbie. Thanks a lot, man. Yeah, looks like Hamilton is pulling away from me. Ricciardo jumped Bottas. Come on, man. I'll just focus, guys. I'll just focus. Give me a moment. Those two are still battling, so they're going to lose time to me, which I'm okay with. Okay, Edward. Okay, man. He's going to get the arrest from that back marker. That guy is so lucky, man, even with the positioning of the back markers and when they let him through. Hey Josh, welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing? Charles Clark, oh my god. Yep, sorry about that. I had so much more turning than what I was expecting. Hey Rick Van Dam, welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing? What was that? God damn it, he's still faster than me. He got freaking DRS from signs. Are you going to let me through or not, Carlos? Come on, man. Can you let him through at the most inopportune time possible? Why am I doing that corner in fourth? I'm not supposed to do that. Thanks, Van Dorn, for blocking him. Okay, I'm under fuel by over 1 lap. I can't put it on Rich Mix much more. Freaking hell. I have so much turn in, I'm not used to this. I've been driving on rain for so long. Yeah, it is a nice steering wheel. I've only used this T150 and I'm happy with it. But yeah, I know that the other wheels are a bit better. Oh, am I? I'm fine. I'm fine. Come on, let's close in on Lewis. Oh, I'm trying so hard. Come on, we're starting in last place. Let's get it from last to first, boys. Let's get it. I'm getting so much on him on that back straight as well. But then he looks like he's so much quicker everywhere else. Oh, thank God backmarker for being there. Will I buy a phone 2018? Yes, I will. Come on, man, I'm gonna screw you up. Swear to God, if I'm able to close in on this guy, I'm gonna wreck him. Come on.
Target behind is 6.6 seconds.
Oh, come on, more yellow flags, come on.
Green flag.
Someone spun it, looks like. Don't give me a freaking safety car. Don't give me that bullshit. Come on.
Okay, distance to teammate, 48.8 seconds.
I need to get him before my tires get useless. Why are you ramming me? Come on. Fucking did it! I'm playing on PC. Whew! Fucking did it, boys. Now we just have to hold him for how many laps are left. Don't even know how long it is. How do I get the PlayStation buttons in the game? It's because my wheel, the Thrustmaster T150, is a PlayStation and PC exclusive wheel. So the wheel has the PlayStation buttons painted on it. Therefore, the game recognizing the wheel brings up the PlayStation buttons, because those are the ones that are on the wheel natively. Hey Crippling Boy, what's up man? How are you doing? Oh my god. I'm going to have a 40-point gap. We are going, if we win and Hamilton is second, we are going to have a 40-point gap heading to Brazil. Yeah, I know, but that's it because you are using the T300. This wheel was created for the PlayStation. And of course, if you get the drivers, it's also compatible with the PC, but that's why the game recognizes the PlayStation buttons, because the wheel has those PlayStation buttons. The T300 has nothing to do with PlayStation, you know. It might be compatible, but it doesn't bring up the PlayStation buttons because those are not the ones programmed into it. It's programmed by numbers, not by the PlayStation buttons, if that makes sense. Yeah, Lewis needs to be 6th for me to win the championship, but still. I don't need to win the championship. I need to just kick his ass today. No, I didn't got out earlier from work. I don't have work today. It's like it's an holiday at the specific region where I'm at, where I work. So everything shuts down, like in Lisbon. Today today it's an holiday in Lisbon only, you know. Okay, boys, we just started lap 62, less than 10 laps remaining until the end of the Grand Prix. So let's take a look at the order of the pack. We are leading, followed by Hamilton. Then we have Ricciardo in P3, Valtteri Bottas is in P4, and Max Verstappen occupies P5. Yes, I am Portuguese, Guiplo. Then in P8 we have, sorry, not in P8, I just looked at the gear he was in instead of the position. In P6 we have Kimi Räikkönen, in P7 we have Romain Grosjean, then in P8 we have Sebastian Vettel, in P9 we have our teammate Charles Leclerc, and in P10 we have Kevin Magnussen. Then outside of the points paying positions we have Sergio Perez, followed by Pierre Gasly and Nico Hülkenberg. After him we have Esteban Ocon. In P15 we have Stoffel van Dorn, then we have Carlos Sainz. Then closing the pack we have the Williams of Sergei Sirotkin in 17th and Lance Stroll in 18th place. Hey Patrick, what's up man, how are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. And as you guys see, we have only 18 runners because Alonso and Hartley have DNF'd from this Grand Prix. Hey, um abraço, Guiplo. Yeah, man. That's great. Oh, you're Bosnian? Yeah. That's pretty far from me, god damn it. Getting there.
Our gap to our teammate is 48.
Raikkonen is out of the Grand Prix! Well, yeah, you can tell me. If you have news for F1 2018, that's great. Yeah, bring them in. Hey Louie, welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing? Oh. Yeah, this is going to be tough. I don't know if Ricciardo and Bottas are closing in or not. I think they are. But I just need to maintain Hamilton behind me. I'm already back on a surplus of fuel, which means we are not at risk of running out of fuel until the end of the Grand Prix. Which is great. Hey Southpod, what's up, man? Yeah, man, I know the feels. I know the feels, Patrick. DRS and slipstream is not enough for him to get me, which is great. Wait, did Bottas beat or something? Hey, give me a moment. Let me get through the technical section. Yeah, Portugal Beauty! Hopefully that's how you pronounce that name. Welcome to the livestream, man. Thank you for the sub. Glad you are enjoying the livestream. Hopefully you are able to enjoy the remaining laps of this Grand Prix. Why did Hamilton close his DRS? I have no idea. But yeah, man. Thank you for dropping by and thanks a lot for the sub. Oh, so the curbs have been... Yeah, okay. Well, that's good. That's good. Yeah, right? No, okay, maybe they were just battling, because, yeah, now I can see 2 dots of Ricciardo and Bottas, but previously I could only see 1 dot, so looks like they were very, very, very close.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh. Yeah, Hamilton is pushing me. Or, I mean, not pushing me, but pressurizing me. He's not pushing me that much, to be honest. Just saving tires. Yeah, the ERS I knew about, but yeah, that curb thing is nice. No, I did lots of them. I did lots of them because it was like practice for the official ones. I did lots of them, like from previous years, in preparation for mine. Yeah, man, about the halo, I already heard about that. It's great, man, that I can remove the halo, like, so it doesn't bother my camera. Because I really wanted to keep doing cockpit cam. Here comes Louis. See, he brakes. Instead of getting out from my rear, he brakes and then it doesn't open the DRS again. I don't know what the fuck the AI is doing. Here guys, I swear to God, at the end of, like, at the start of next lap, just lower your volume until the end of the lap, because it's going to get loud. Just, you guys know better probably. Just lower your volume, because the microphone is going to get loud. Okay. Yeah, guys, just lower your volume, because, yeah, I don't want to deafen no one. Oh, someone has DNF'd. Who's DNFing? Bottas? Hey Vez98, welcome to the live stream, how are you doing? Thank you for the sub, man. But yeah guys, we took the engine penalties, we started from last place, we didn't start overtaking until the beginning of the second lap. We also had no practice, it didn't rain through practice, and it rained for the majority of the race. We didn't know how the car was going to behave, but we did, boys. We started in last place and now we're going through the last corner and we're going to cross over the line to take the win of the Mexican Grand Prix. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Get in there, boys. What a fucking race, man. What a good job we did today. Fucking hell. Woo! What a win, guys. Oh, this is great for the championship, man. This is fucking great for the championship.
What a superb victory.
Woo!
Set themselves apart from the pack today.
Well, Crofty, this was won through an abundance of speed and an abundance of skillful overtakes. Inside, outside, cutting underneath, we saw it all today. And it's really nice to see a Grand Prix won in that manner. A race, surely, that will satisfy the purists today, I think.
Looks like they're on their way out to the podium now, and what a result this is, and what a popular one with the crowd as well. Great stuff to see the Sauber team on top here today.
There you have it, guys. Once again, we have the Portuguese flag on the top step of the podium. Whew. Yeah, man. That was such an important result for the championship, getting those 7 points over Hamilton.
So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. Our current points leader extends their lead at the top of the championship after a very good result here today. Moving on to the driver of the day then. Anthony Davidson, who would you go for?
From my point of view, it would have to be the Sauber driver. They fought so hard and had incredible pace at times, so I don't think anyone else did a better job today.
On to the constructors then. Mercedes have extended their lead at the top of the standings. There'll be plenty more twists and turns to come this season. I hope you can join us at the next race to see just who will come out on top.
Fucking hell. That was insane, man. Yeah, Mercedes are going to be the championship winners in terms of the constructors. We are still trying to close in on Red Bull, but let's see how that goes. We've cut the gap to him at least, or to them. No, actually not. They pulled away by 3 points, yeah. But yeah, Charles Leclerc with that 8th place finish. Who DNF'd at the end there? It was Raikkonen. I thought someone else had DNF'd. Maybe someone spun. But yeah, guys, we did it. We freaking did it, man. We have a 40-point gap to Lewis Hamilton as we are headed for São Paulo. Yeah, that really improved our chances of taking home the championship. By the way, Adam, welcome to the live stream. What happened? We went from last to first. We won the fucking race starting from last place. Whew. That's just absolutely insane. Yeah, we smashed Van Dorn, so we are leading the rivalry. We got the target, we smashed Leclerc, and the weekend total we have 12,919 points. R&D check-up, yeah, I'm going to do that, especially because I'm going for another upgrade. I don't really need to cut drag with this car. I'll go for the power unit. But yeah, guys, as you guys can see, we are top in terms of the power unit. We are 3rd last in the chassis. And we are 4th place in the aerodynamics, which is great. If I win next, I win the championship. I just need to not lose... I just need to not lose 15 points. If I lose less than 15 points to Hamilton, I win the championship. The thing is that Brazil is never one of the greatest tracks for me. So, yeah. I'm a bit worried about that. Let's go to the next weekend. Let's travel to Brazil. Classic car events. Doesn't look like any showed up. Maybe after Brazil, one will show up. But let's see. But yeah, man. Let's travel to Interlagos. A track also known as the José Carlos Pache. The Autódromo José Carlos Pache. Yeah, man, just traveling to São Paulo.
Hey, good to see you again. The factory sent over the parts that are looking good on the rig. They're being fitted as we speak. Have a look at the report.
So yeah, guys, the upgrade actually gone through, and yeah, we have another upgrade. Hey, Joel Silva, what's up, man? But yeah, we got that minor upgrade fitted to the car, which is great. In terms of the progress of the other teams, Mercedes and Ferrari brought upgrades for this Grand Prix, as well as ourselves, and McLaren. Look at, it's so tight between Haas, Toro Rosso, Williams and McLaren. I swear to God, man, that's so tight there. And yeah, McLaren got an upgrade and jumped all of them. So yeah, guys, this is it for the Mexican Grand Prix. We are going to have the Brazilian Grand Prix. I'm going to do a 20-minute break, going to have some food, drink some water, recover some energies, and then we are going to live stream Brazil. So yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed it, Mexico. If you did, give me a like button. If you did not, the dislike button is, as always, right beside it. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. Hit the bell icon for any notifications of whenever I'm about to start a live stream or to post a video. Hope to see you guys next time, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.